everyone, welcome to Busy Lizzie's Budget. Thank you so much for clicking on my video and choosing to spend time with me today. I am so excited to spend time with you as well. I'm filming this on Sunday. I want to truly apologize about the last video because I filmed it late in the day and the lighting was awful. And I have really nice filming lights that Matt had bought me a long time ago. And usually when he's editing, he can fix lighting issues, but this could not be fixed. So all I know is I won't film late in the day anymore, and hopefully that will help. But I hope everyone is having a great weekend. Let me know what you're up to. I also wanted to say in my last video, I believe it was the very last video, I announced the giveaway winner for my hot air balloon book. So if you entered to win that book, go back and watch that video, find out who the winner is because I haven't heard from the winner yet. So make sure you watch that video. So for today's video, we are going to start with our coins. I wanted to have that out right away. So we're gonna start with our coin challenge. I'm gonna move this out of the way. And this challenge is from Save with Sydney Bear. And my daughter made this flower for me a couple years ago, and I thought it used to be on my bedside table, but I thought it might look cute and bring a little color to this video. So let's start with the change. I told you guys I'll show this to you after we put today's change in, but I told you it's getting full, so I do have a new coin jar I'm going to show you, but let's go ahead and count this money. So if you see right here, we have $1, $2, and 2, 4, 6, 7 cents. So $2.07 for today. And let's see, that is available. So I'm just going to color it in. Oh, that's a pretty light blue, but that's okay. It's funny with these markers, they look dark on the outside, but then when you color on lamination, they're a little bit lighter. Okay, so that is all set now, and I'm going to put the change in, and then we'll go right to the battle I'm doing with Lindsay. So let me just get this change in the jar. Okay, so now let me show you the jar. So it actually, because this has a section on the lid, we're going to call it full today. So we're not going to use it anymore. So let me put this on here and just show you guys. See, now it doesn't look full, but remember at the top, we need to leave room for the cover. So this is my Central Perk jar, and I love it, and it's full. So we did a great job, and there you go. Doesn't that look so satisfying? I think it does. So we're going to put this aside, and you won't see that anymore. We are going to start filling this jar. I do need to clean it, but it has a yellow cap. I think it's like an orange juice jar or something. It's vintage, but I love it. And every once in a while, Matt buys me flowers, and we use this as a vase. So anyway, we're going to use my Cabbage Patch Kid jar from now on. And I didn't look for the lid. I know we have it somewhere. I didn't look for it because I just would leave it off so we can just throw the change in from now on. So I did get that off Etsy. I just Googled and found it. So now we need to get our money out. We are doing potato chip binder today. So I have my new dice tower from the Etsy shop, Budgeting Introvert, but it was gifted to me by Melissa at Melissa Renee Co on Etsy. The air conditioner just came on. Let me shut it off. Okay, it's funny. I think this morning it was like 40 degrees and it's only going to get to barely 60. But for some reason, my basement is hot and I don't know why. So anyway, this was from Lindsay and this was from Lindsay. And they're perfect for or meant for my potato chip and potato binder. So we're going to get out the money. As usual, I have $300 for today. And let's get out the rest of the stuff we need. So we do have $300. This is set aside for one of my challenges, but I'm not going to count it in case some people do not like to watch my videos and just want to see the battle with Lindsay. I want to get to that quickly. So, all right, here we go. So let's get that in the corner, and we're going to use the dice tower today, so that's in that corner. And let's go ahead and get out the challenge. So we are doing the double dice challenge from Wren at Mischief Managed Budgets. And you guys, the cards got mixed up, and what else? The cards got mixed up, and then I wasn't sure if the money got mixed up because I didn't have it in an envelope. So before I started filming, I think I did good prepping for this video. I went through and I watched my last 3 videos, the parts where I did this. So that way I knew for sure, because we're both using every card twice. So I made sure that I set aside the cards that were actually used. So we have 3 left. So I am just going to put 2 down here. And then next week we'll do this last card, and then I'll shuffle with you guys and we'll do another one. So I'll put this aside, and I have to say this is one of my favorite games to do. Also, comment below if you can think of a good punishment for whoever loses this battle, because I can't think of any. She got all my money last time. The first time we played and I lost, I used a black marker for every binder 1 time. So let me know if you can think of a good punishment. So let me grab, I couldn't fit everything on the desk because I thought there might be shadows. So basically, let's just go ahead and check off that we are doing 2 more today. That way we don't write down the amounts, so we won't know who's close to winning. So I'll put that aside, get my dice tower out, and not dice tower, for this bigger dice, we're gonna roll right here, but we need to do what the cards say. So, but yeah, if you can think of any different punishments, let me know, because I just don't know how much money this is gonna be in the end. And I think it's gonna be a lot more than the other battles we've done. And I don't wanna give her all my money again. So, okay, roll both dice and add any 2 numbers together. So roll 2 dice and add them. So I'm going to roll this again since it went off the screen. So obviously we're going to pick the largest number. So that's a 6 and there's a 5. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I can do that in my head, but okay. So, and I have another new calculator. I decided to buy 2. And then I will have 4 calculators. I can keep 2 upstairs and 2 downstairs because I'm sick of not having them in videos. So we're at 11, and I'll just put that right there. And then the next card says, roll both dice, add all 4 numbers together. Okay, so I don't know how long you have to shuffle to get the ones on the inside to move, but all right, so we're going to add everything. So on the outside, we have 9. So 5 and 4 is 9. There's a 3 there. So 9, 10, 11, 12, and a 1 there for 13. So plus 13, we owe $24 today. So I'll grab a 20, and I'm going to do 25, and I'm going to take a 1 from the pile I have to the side of this money. Okay, I did have a 1, so I'll put that back, add these to my stack, and we're done with these 2 cards. And now we're done with this for today. So I hope you guys can think of a really cool punishment for me when I lose my 3rd battle in a row with Lindsay. So we'll have to see. So now I want to tell you the next battle we're going to do. The next battle is going to be roll by 5s. This is from the sweetest person ever, Kimmy, over at Kimmy's Budgets on Etsy, Bayesian Girl Budgets on YouTube. I will have everything linked in the description box. She made these, you guys, and you can roll anything from a 5 to a 30. And I knew Lindsay would be okay with that. So I surprised her and bought this and shipped it to her house. And I just told her, I said, you're going to receive our next battle in the mail. So when she got this and realized she hadn't ordered it, she was like, is this our next battle? And I said, yes. So we're going to start this when the other one's complete. I'm telling you now, in case you want to order it and do it with us. I looked up the price today, and you guys, there's all these options. Kimmy gives you so many options so that if you're lower budget, you don't have to spend a lot. So you don't have to buy the die. You can use your own die for the game and just buy the challenge. Or you can buy the die and the challenge, but you get to choose whether it's laminated or not. So it's a little more expensive if it's laminated. If you notice, she left an edge in case you want to punch it and put it in a binder. She's rounded the corners. It's thick lamination. I'm telling you, my girl thinks of everything. So if you were to buy the die and the game laminated, I checked the price this morning, and unless I did the options wrong, it's only $12, which I think is a steal. So I also wanted to say Kimmy gifted this to me, and I've had it for a long time, and I was waiting for the right time to use it. So this is perfect. Thank you to Kimmy. And now, save to give. I knew I missed something important from the beginning. So we are giving this money to, let's see. So it was supposed to go to Ed, but he passed away, unfortunately. So it's going to go to his partner, Doug, to help pay for some of the expenses. And I had a $10 I owe you, but I paid it back. It wasn't from the video, but it was just I needed to make change for a video. So for this Save to Give, we're doing this beautiful challenge, again, gifted to me by Dina over at Budgeting by Dina US. I'm telling you, people who have Etsy shops, they really, to have a shop on Etsy, you really don't make the money that you should. So you really have to have a generous heart. And I'm telling you, you guys all know I'm a generous person, but so are all these other Etsy shop owners. So she gifted this to me. She's also gifted me another backpack challenge, which I put aside for when I did a specific binder, but I might take it out before then because I really want to do it soon. So we're going to scratch until we get at least around $30. So I think what I'm going to do is I am going to just scratch and then and have it fast forwarded, and then we'll add the numbers together at the end. So I'll be right back. Okay, I think we had been getting smaller numbers because I feel like we had bigger numbers today. So I'm going to stop here, only scratch one on this card. We have 9 plus 5 is 14, plus 3 is 17. 17 plus 8 is 27, 26, 25. 25 plus 7 is 32. So $32. And to me, that's the perfect amount for this week. So I'm going to put this one back because we haven't finished it. And we'll put that back in this cute little purse. And I love how it just clicks together, how it's magnetic. And then this will go in my Save to Give jar. And we will just put it right in there. So this will be a surprise because I have no idea how much this adds up to, but whatever it adds up to, that is going to Doug. So, all right. So now let's see, we did the coins, the battle, and Save to Give. Okay. I think those in the coin challenge. Wait, is that 4 things or 3? Save to Give, penny challenge, battle. Was there a 4th one? I don't know. I feel like I've done everything. So let's just go to the binder. Oh my goodness. So, oh, I love this binder, you guys. Okay. So I'm going to move. Oh no, we need the dice tray for this first one. So I'll leave it there. I'll move it for a second. So we're going to do this first challenge is a dice challenge, and it's from Weekly Budgets Co. Sorry, I heard a noise outside that was strange, and I'm home alone, so I was just listening, but it's just an airplane, not a big deal. Okay, so we'll start off with this, and we started it last week. I was just putting check marks. Oh, you know what? I didn't get a brown marker, though, so let me just grab one. And my sister had gifted, I think I've said this before in a video, my sister had gifted me this Friends, oops, it's like a very hard melamine Tupperware thing, and it had a lid, but a clear lid, and she gifted it to me with her special party mix one year. And so it's perfect to stand up my markers. So I just check off as we do it, and I'll leave the money that direction. We're going to use this dice tower for the first time. Thank you so much, Melissa. I cannot wait. And yeah, I love my little toys. My little potato guy from Lizzy. Okay, he can hang out there. All right, so 20-sided die is what I decided. So the dice for this video is in here. This has to be the 20, so I'll just leave that off to the side so there's not too much chaos on the screen. So let's do at least 1. Oh, that works really well. It went fast. That's a 14. I'm tempted to do another one. I'm probably going to get another big number. We're going to do less on my huge challenge today. So let's do this one more time. And I got a 16. Okay, so I shouldn't have done that, but that's okay. So I think that equals 30. 14 plus 16. 14 plus 16. Yeah, the problem is that I'm used to the AC, like the clear button being on the bottom. Probably can hear the airplane now. It's coming right over me. It's actually probably the Dart helicopter. So $30 going into this challenge. Okay, if the screen looks a little different, it's because I decided to wait till the helicopter was gone completely. And I needed to start a new video anyway. So I just shut off the camera until there was no noise. So anyway, let's get back at it. So we have $50 exactly in this challenge. And I don't like to count these, but I forgot. So I just counted it. So anyway, that's a good start though. And then we're going to go to Tobin Budgets. And we're doing this particular challenge. It's a scratch off, so let's see what we get. And you know what? I forgot. We usually figure out how much to put in each challenge. So we started with 300 minus, I forget what we added for Lindsay's the battle with Lindsay. I feel like it was around 26. So let's just subtract 26, subtract the save to give money, which was around 32, I think. And then subtract the 30 we just put into the first challenge, and then subtract 50 we're putting in the last challenge. That would, why does it say negative? What did I do, you guys? Okay, forget it. We're just gonna wing it, and I'm just gonna scratch, and we're just gonna go for it. So let me start with these two that are touching. So 4 and an 8. So 8 plus 4 is 12. 12 plus 1 is 13. 13 plus 6 is 19, and we don't want to use 4 ones, so let's do one more. 19 plus 2 is 21, so we will add $21 to this today. So 10, 20, and 1. And if we have a lot of extra money at the end, we can just go back and do some more of these challenges. But for now, we have 20, 30, 40, 50, 65, 66, 67. So I didn't even know this, but I got tagged on Facebook by a friend, and she said, or I got tagged, and so I looked, and she had made a video of the pep band at the high school playing like the national anthem for the first football game of the season at the high school. So I didn't even know. I thought Max was at work yesterday. I don't know, because he was with his dad. I mean, I should have known. He usually comes over all the time, but I didn't see him at all yesterday. So sure enough, I saw him up close in the video playing. So I guess he's going to be busy doing that at the games. They are required to go to every game. That's kind of the whole point of pep band. But so anyway, I'm glad he's doing that again this year, because I wasn't sure. His senior year, I wasn't sure if he was going to, just slack off a little bit. So I wasn't sure. So I'm glad he's doing that. And also, the friend who tagged me, she also asked me if I haven't hung out with her in ages because we're both really busy working, but she asked me if Diego likes other dogs, because that's the next one, because what's the word? They adopted their first dog maybe like 6 months ago, maybe longer. But I said, and they just fenced in their yard too, and their yard's a lot bigger than mine. And I said, yes, he does. And she's like, oh, do you want to come over like Sunday afternoon, late in the afternoon? And I said, that's perfect. So I'm going to get to see her, hang out with her. And Addie was at her house yesterday. Addie has been best friends with her daughter. They are born 11 days apart. So Addie and Maddie, for Addison and Madison, but they go by Addie and Maddie. And she sent me some pictures yesterday. She texted them to me of Addie over her house, her and Maddie playing. So that was really nice, because Addie, she's a homebody. So that was awesome that they made plans and it was their idea, and they actually hooked up with another friend that the three of them are really good friends, and they walked downtown. They walked back to Maddie's house and watched a movie and did some other stuff. So that was awesome. So anyway, let me stop babbling. So Hot Potato by Erica Budgets. So let's get out our mini. I thought the purple, if I use the purple dye, it would look good with the dice tower, be easier to see. So we are starting there, and let me grab a green marker. I'm going to grab a weird shade, so hopefully I can, if I lose my place, I'll know. Oh, you guys, I found the perfect thing. Remember this little dude from that busted book I did? I found him when I was cleaning, so we can use him. And let's see, I'll just put that there. We can just use him to keep our place. So, all right, so let's go. We got a 1, and it's going this way. Okay, so that would be $2. And because I have a calculator, we can just add it on that. So let's clear, and then 2 plus. So I need the calculator to work so that, because I'm not keeping track in my head. Okay, so let's go again. 4, 1, 2, oh, sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's, I'm gonna color outside the lines so I can tell it's, because it's dark. That one is save 10. Okay, so plus 10. I'm not sure if you guys can see that, but hopefully. And then, see, I already lost my place. Okay, so let me move the guy there. That's why I have him. I need to use him. And then 3, 1, here. 1, 2, 3. So that's 7. Okay. So 12 plus 7. So we're at 19. So let's keep going. Oops, I think I just threw that in there. 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're on the 2. Okay, so plus 2. So let's keep going. 1. So now we're on that potato. Oh yeah, it's definitely easier with the dude. Okay, so the potato is roll again and save 3. So plus 3, we're at $24. We'll do, I was going to say one more, but yeah, that's a good stopping point. So the next open one is 1. So we'll end there, even though I just want to keep going. But it looks like, let's see, did we get all the, okay, we have 1 of these, and then a potato, and then 2 numbers. So we'll finish this next week. I'm going to be sad when it's done. I love Erica's brain and the way she makes these games, and they're very inexpensive because they're printable. Okay, so let's, did I add that last one or not? I don't think I did. You guys, I don't know, but it's just $1, so it doesn't matter if it's wrong. So you know what though? Let's just put in 25 because that would be easier anyway. So 10, oops, I thought I had a 20. That's why I opened it up there. 10, 20, and 5. And I don't want to count this one. So even if I gave it an extra $1, I'm totally okay with that. So, all right. So let's go back to the book. All my stuff is falling. Here, maybe I can put both of these here. Oh, they're so cute. I guess I can, but I have to move it over. Okay, now you can see them. Okay, so you guys know I have extra challenges for when these are done. I think I told you I have all my extra challenges are behind other ones. So, yeah. So now we have George Crumb, inventor of the potato chip. We're going to start this today. And this is by Official Budgets. And I know that whoever owns the shop was out of the shop on medical leave. I don't know if the shop is back open yet or not. I haven't checked in a while. I'll try to remember to do that, but I still want to give them credit. This is a $40 challenge, numbers 1 through 9. So let's go ahead and start it. It's laminated, so it's so satisfying to scratch. And I don't know how much more we should do because I do want a lot of the money to go into this binder. So of course I don't want to scratch a ton on this challenge, but anyway, we will at the end, if we have a lot of money, sorry, I just said that way too fast. at the end, if we have a lot of money, maybe we'll do one of the challenges where we roll the 20-sided die. Okay, so let's do this one up here. Oh, good, we got a 9. Okay, I will do one more since I don't want to put 4 ones in here. We'll do one more. We'll do this one. Okay, I think that's good. All right, let me get rid of those crumbs. Crumbs, yeah. Let me get rid of the shavings, whatever you want to call them. So we have 9, 10, 14, 16. So 10, 15, and 16. I was so excited when I found this challenge because I was like, it's going to be perfect for this series. So happy about that. Okay. Drop that in there. And now we're going to go to Liz and Les, her chipping away challenge. So this is our sticker challenge. Oh, wow. Lots of 10s. Okay. So what do we want to do for this one today? Let's go ahead and get this last chip bag on. So that's a 10 and a 5, which is 15. Oh, I don't want to cover up her logo. Okay, perfect. So 15, and then 15. I don't know what to do, you guys, because I would have to do 2 numbers. So I'd have to do 15. I'd have to do 15 or 36. I don't know if I want to do 36. I don't want to do 36. So we'll stop there today. So we'll just do the 15 and put this in, and we will count it out, and so we can see how much is in here. So we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 25, 35, 45, 55, 56, 7, 8, 9, 60, 1, 2. $162 just by adding these numbers. That's amazing. So that's pretty exciting, actually. Okay. Should be the other way so you guys don't see it yet. Okay. All right, so now we're going to go to a challenge from Life with Bobby, and this is another dice challenge that we started not too long ago. Look at that potato chip. When I saw this, I freaked out. It was like the perfect challenge. Okay, we're going to bring back the dice tower, and for this one, we need to do a 12 or an 8. So why don't we do some of both? Because I have both dice ready. So let me see. No, not. There we go. So we have, this must be the 12-sided, and this is the 8. You can kind of tell by the shape. You get used to it after a while. Okay, let me put the money to the side. Let me grab, what did I do with that brown marker? How did it disappear? I hardly have anything on my desk right now this late in the video. Seriously. That marker is gone, you guys. What in the world? Okay, well, do I have another one? Okay, I had a bunch of them, and I just cleaned my office. They should all be in here. I have another. Oh, I went to get up to grab another black marker, and this fell off my lap onto the floor. Apparently, I put it on my lap. Okay, so the ones going in the regular direction are 12. So let's do 2. Let's maybe do 2. We'll see what we get. Okay, we got a 5, so we'll do another one. A 5 and an 11. So 5 and 11. And now we'll do 2 of the 8-sided. So we got a 2 and a 5. So 2 and 5. Okay, so then we'll add those up and pay that amount. That added up quickly today. So we have, 5 and 5 is 10, plus 11 is 21, plus 2 is 23. So 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, and 3. And again, this is another one where I don't want to count since we have no idea what the total is going to be. I just want to be surprised later. So, okay. So we'll stop there on that one. And then our last one in this binder is from Sincerely Roxy Designs. This is my Big Mama one, you guys know. And Okay, nope, I'm using that. It's kind of a dashboard right now. So we just need to take out this. Okay. So I decided to put 500 of this into the bank because it was a large amount. And we're going to do 2 smaller chip challenges that was in this set. So there's a placeholder. So I have $500 in the bank. So that represents that. And oh, I was like, where's all the money? Like I said, it's in the bank. Okay, so let me put that aside and let's see. Today we're doing 50. And thankfully I already set that aside. We did a big number last week, so we're going to do a smaller one this week. That money is right here. And so $50. And now when we count it, we won't have to count it as much. It'll be faster since I put some money in the bank. So all together for our hot chip challenge, we have 500, 50, 600, 650, 670, 690, 710, 720, 730. So that is amazing. And yes, I have to say the whole number because when I do a 50, I knew I'd mess up if I didn't say 700 and whatever every time. So, okay. So now we're done with this binder and we are going to do our little mini binders, which you know I'm obsessed with and I love. So let me count the 5s. 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 50. Okay, so we don't have a whole lot. So that's good to know. So let's start with my high or low. We're getting down to the end of it. I'm just going to randomly go with this one. And I got the big one. You guys know I always get the big one. So when I'm done with this binder, I'm going to count how many highs and how many lows I scratch because I swear they're mostly all highs. Okay, so we're only doing one today. So that will make the binder last a little longer, which I love. So 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, and 18. All right, so that will go in there. And I love looking at it like that. You guys know that. Okay. So I'll put that aside. And now we'll do Lindsay's loads of savings because I want to make sure that I still want to do this one, but these have bigger numbers. So let's see. Okay, so a 6. Okay, that's not bad. Oh, I love how these scratch. Okay. Okay, so 6 on this side. I'm really scared to go to the next side, but whatever. 6 and 11. Okay, not too bad. So that is going to be $17 total. Okay, I have to get rid of these shavings. So just one moment, please. And okay, so $17, 5, 10, 15, oops, 16, 17. And again, we'll just do one on hers today. I remember when I started this, I feel like these go quickly. I mean, I do 3 videos a week, so, but I don't, I'm trying to think. I don't always stuff these for my, like I'll do the Christmas. Yeah, I only stuff these 2 days a week. Okay. So we'll put that aside and now we'll go to the shop Budgeting Introvert. I love this. And we are on apples or oranges. So tell me in the comments, what do you prefer, apples or oranges? I prefer apples. I like the taste of like if you squeeze an orange, like fresh and just, of course you don't get that much out of it, but I love that taste, but I don't like eating oranges. Something about the consistency. I don't know. Like I don't like the skin part. I don't know. Of course I got a big one on this today, but for apples, my favorite, I don't actually eat apples very often, but it would definitely be the red ones. I think, I'm trying to think. Oh, Honey Crisp. Yes, Honey Crisp are my favorite. So tell me if you like oranges or apples better and what your favorite type of apple is if you like apples. So this is the back side of the book. So there should already be a stack of money in there. So that is correct. And then I flip it over. Yeah, for the next time. Did I go the right way? Yeah. Okay. So let me put that aside. We have 10 and some 1s. So we will go to the Wizard of Oz book from Melissa Renee Coe, and we will end here. So there's the envelope I made. And let's go ahead and do some scratching. So I think like last time, I'm going to scratch and fast forward while I'm scratching. So 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19. So I have $19. So I'm going to put that on the calculator. Okay. So I will see you back in a little bit. Okay, you guys, I got so lucky and I ended on exactly 19. So that was amazing. I can't even believe it. And yes, now the helicopter is taking off and leaving again. So I just need to get this video done, you guys. So I have a busy day. So, oh, that's right. I don't put these in order. I just shove it in. So, and I'm ending the video anyway. So if you hear that noise, I'm sorry. But thank you again so much for watching. You guys have no idea how much I appreciate you, how much I love you all, and how much time I put into my Etsy products and my videos to make them more enjoyable for you all. So I hope you have a wonderful week, and I will see you back Wednesday with my hot air balloon series. Again, thank you so much. Bye.